Hi, I'm Merrick D'Amato.
And I'm Classic Gamer.
And welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword 5, Serpent's Curse.
Indeed.
Hey, Nico, take a look at this.
Do you think someone used it to force the gate?
Possibly. But their loss is our gain. You never know when you're going to need a crowbar.
Of course you don't know you need a crowbar, George, because you're an international criminal.
Mm-hmm. We're also a fugitive because they think we're a murderer.
It was Hobbs's
No,
mailbox.
Nave thinks we're a murderer, and Navi's a fucking idiot.
Also, Lane accused us of murder. I mean, the evidence... Okay, the evidence doesn't look good, and the fact that we fled the country makes us look even worse, to be fair.
Yes, but all they have to do is check the CCTV, and it will say everything.
One Mississippi.
But do they know the code?
And also, if we came in through the Lane must have seen us going through the front door.
Out cold, probably.
He came in with us standing over Simeon's body. That doesn't prove anything.
Though the fact that we did run does not look good.
No, it doesn't look good. But you want to know something? You want to know something incredible? We don't hear about it for the rest of the game.
Last time.
Really, that's just a complete red herring.
Pretty much. I'll say that much.
That's
now.
disappointing.
Well, we don't go back to Paris.
Ominous.
Oh.
No, we don't go back to
okay.
Paris. No, we don't.
All right. So we don't get to kill Lane?
No, we don't. That's it for Lane.
Oh,
Done.
shit. All right.
Hey, Nico.
But isn't he the murderer?
This drain pipe looks climbable.
What of Simeon?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'll tell you.
You
that.
know who I think? You know who I suspect?
Who?
Interpol guy.
Hey, get out of here.
Not gonna say a word.
Also,
Problems, George?
London Seagull.
One nasty bird.
I know.
Not
yes,
just London East End Seagull.
probably winter,
Mhm.
and coming from the coast because they're coming from the coast during the winter.
Though this is an East End Seagull, so I know what it's basically saying to George.
It's
You
off.
fucking what, mate? You fucking what?
Hey, Nico.
What, George?
You're having a fucking I can't even do a long on that.
You're looking at me bird, mate.
I think I could probably get through that door up there.
For those who
Keep
don't
your eyes
know,
off me bird, mate.
Hi.
For those who don't know, in the UK, a bird is another name for your missus or your other half. Or
It's
your
like chick in
yeah.
in North America.
Do me a
Yeah,
favor.
I had an ex-girlfriend who hated being called bird.
Understandable.
She was like, "I'm not a bird," and me, I was like, "Yeah, but I can't help the fact that if I'm around people from London, I sometimes come out with stuff like that, and I am originally from London, so give me some slack, quick before it comes back." Crowbar.
Damn
Crane
it!
was
I
rushed
forgot about
somewhere. I
crowbars.
need more force to free
No,
it.
it's back. Okay. I know birds like food.
No, we don't click on
Showed
them.
the
They
bird the
don't.
cookie, he looked at me with contempt.
Oh, he did. Okay,
Guess he
I
just
thought
wasn't into
it.
rich tea.
You know how
Not
sometimes-
even the seagull will eat this rich tea.
You know how sometimes
Hey,
you click over something, but then the
What's yours?
item disappears before you get a chance to click on it?
Yes.
Nico, could you honk the horn again?
Sure.
I wonder what happens if you get her to do it over and over.
Probably nothing. This isn't Broken Sword 1. Or 3. So we're never going back to Paris until Broken Sword 6.
From the picture that I saw, it looked like Cafe de Chantal there, but I don't know for sure.
Shit, something happened here.
Yeah, that buzzing we hear is from the stereo, I think.
Yeah.
Something isn't right.
We'd better be careful.
I decided that some lighting might help. The fuse box buzzed slightly, but nothing happened.
Do we get to
I guess
rewire?
the lighting circuit had gone.
No, I
be
think
careful.
I
It's
think
in
you have
those
to turn off
circuits. Go on.
the stereo, and then it allows you.
Yeah, I think I'll leave the lights off.
I'd love a good rewiring puzzle though.
Thanks, Josh. That was really starting to annoy me.
I wasn't going to mess around
Molly.
with that wiring.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, we keep the tarp. Okay.
Whoa. You'd better come and take a look at this.
Thank you, Barry.
Mon Dieu. It's a
Harry?
Manet.
Barry
No,
Burton.
it's not. It's a Hobbes. In the style of Manet. Or,
There's
if
a
that's
way
what
he
you
says
prefer to call it,
quite mimetically. It became a bit of a
Hobbes is
meme from
just a
Resident Evil
restorer.
1.
He's a
How
fool.
Barry says, "Take a look at
Oh,
this."
Barry,
That
yeah,
must be
I
The
had a
best
complete-
character in Resident Evil.
Hobbes
I had a
is
complete
good.
brain freeze. Yeah, he only appears in 2 games.
Very
How about that?
pretty.
He's the best.
That's you.
In a main series in a main series entry and in a side game,
Yes.
Revelations 2,
Is that Lady
which is
Fiona?
also in episodic form. I might
What's
add.
the worst Resident Evil
Yep.
game?
For me? 6.
In your...
Yeah.
Worse than
By an absolute-
Worse than Survive?
So all along we
Survivor?
Survivor on
modeling
PS1.
for
Oh
them.
yeah, Survivor is a
There is,
gem
huh?
compared
I
to
can add it
6.
to my murder rap.
Really?
I'd much rather play Survivor than play 6.
Even playing it without the light gun?
Hobbes
Well,
had done a
yeah.
fantastic job,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
I hope the painting would never see
There's
the light.
actually a Aidan Watkins, who's a modder. He's recently he's been doing a PC port of Survivor on PC.
Really?
Yep. There's a 50% demo that you can play. I don't know if you have to, but he doesn't ask for it. But I support him on Patreon. I pay about £1 a month, just like a little tip every month,
Hobbes' home is
and
behind
I
this door.
download all these mods. I don't know if he doesn't ask for the money. He doesn't do it for the money.
A metal strip had been welded to the door frame.
But no, for me, 6
Specifically
is
to stop
like if you
anyone
use
entering the
2 and 6 in the same sentence, then don't talk to me about Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 6 are both games in the Resident Evil series.
I know. I'm saying if you compare.
Well, I know, that was a sentence, and I used both of them in the sentence. And it was still a statement of objective fact.
Just don't use them in the same sentence,
Alright.
because 2 is a gem compared to 6. Shouldn't. 6 is an insult to the fans. It's a good action game, but a terrible Resident Evil game.
It's not the worst Resident Evil thing, though.
Oh, it's the worst mainstream entry in the Resident Evil
I
series.
didn't say game, I said thing.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
The movies are far, far worse.
Oh yeah, but the movies aren't based on any of the films.
True. Well,
I
they
understand
do.
each other.
He does enjoy including characters and saying, and essentially just talking about how much they suck compared to his wife.
The only one that
I'm sorry, Alice
follows-
is a shit protagonist.
yeah, the only one that ever follows the film is 2.
Two,
Apocalypse.
I kind of like two.
Two
Mainly
is
because
good.
Nemesis.
Two has-
Nemesis is
Two-
cool. Alice wasn't so ridiculously overpowered yet. Jill is actually allowed to be useful. Like it's not good, but it's okay.
Why aren't we taking off? Because I usually drive a Cadillac. I love that line.
You know what's I can't remember his name. The Hispanic guy,
Oh, Carlos.
Carlos, in Resident Evil 2 Apocalypse. You know who that actor is?
Yep.
Ardeth Bay from The Mummy Returns. Yep.
And he is really good. Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City is just another insult to the fucking games, because I'll give the people who don't know a little insight into this, right? Claire and Leon never meet Jill and Chris.
What are you
in
doing?
the games
I'm not
before
exactly
they
sure
meet
yet.
in 6.
Hmm.
Before Chris and Leo meet in 6.
Okay,
They
I'm
never-
so okay. To be fair, Chris and Claire objectively have met at some point because they're brother and sister.
No. I'm saying that in 2, which is what the Welcome to Raccoon City is basically 1 and 2. The Resident Evil 1 and 2 blended together.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Chief Irons is a likable character.
Ooh.
He is an absolute cunt in the games.
For good
He's not a likable
Resident
character.
for good Resident Evil films, I actually have a suggestion.
The animated ones.
The animated ones are actually proper. Like there's
I've only seen-
they do the tyrant properly.
I've only seen the one in the airport. I've not seen it anywhere else.
That's also a really good one too, though.
Something.
The second
Yeah, that's-
one, I can't remember the
that's
name,
great.
but there's a tyrant in it.
Degeneration.
Degeneration.
You fight a tyrant.
And then there's Island X or Zombie Island or something like that.
Oh, is that Scooby Doo? You're thinking of Scooby Doo.
No, there's Resident Evil called that.
Oh.
Hang on. Let me have a look.
Okay. I'll admit I am completely stuck as to what to do here.
I don't know what to do either.
Okay, time to start setting things on fire.
That wasn't.
Try doing a hint.
Okay.
Um,
No, not the character gallery. How many characters do we have left to unlock? Quite a few, it would seem.
yes.
So it's confusing that they have 2 question marks right next to each other. The lift is on my level, but how can it help me open?
Oh, I know how.
Oh, yep, I know. I
Use
figured it
chain
out.
on the lift.
Yep.
It just hit me when you done it. Okay, so there's Biohazard 4D Executor that came out in 2000. That's not ready.
That's a Japanese, like, 30-minute thing.
That was the Biohazard Incubate, which is basically about Resident Evil 4. That's not in
That should do the
it.
trick.
Resident Evil Degeneration 2008. That's in the airport, I believe. Resident Evil Damnation. That's
That-
2012.
That's the one with the tyrant.
Resident Evil Vendetta.
Keeps tucked away.
That's weird. It's the one that has, if I remember correctly, both Leon and Chris, and they don't like each other.
And I wouldn't know. And Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, which I believe has Rebecca Chambers. One of them has Rebecca Chambers. And Resident Evil Death Island. That was the one that came out last year.
Do any of them have the best character in Resident Evil?
Barry?
Better than Barry. Better than Barry.
Who's better than Barry?
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Wait, hold on.
I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Imagine a pair of sunglasses on George.
Yeah.
I think we found where Wesker's been hiding this whole time. He's George Stobart!
Apart from some old pipework, the cupboard was empty.
And Ouroboros is coming into things too, and that's the virus from the 5th one. It's all making too much sense. This is George. This is a Wesker.
In the new timeline now, the Last Plagueis comes into play in RV3.
This cupboard might hold.
There's a new timeline.
Don't get too
Yeah,
upset,
the remakes.
Josh.
Oh,
The new timeline.
okay.
They changed. It's changed the whole.
Bottle of Diet
What
Coke.
happens? Like that's why Remake of 4 is set mainly during the night and not partly during the day and in the night. All the remakes are really good. Well, 3 is the weaker of the 3.
I'm not a fan of 4 personally.
Hobbs's answer
I
from
thought
an
4
ant,
was.
he's
I
got
thought 4 was great.
They
I-
they add weapon degradation to the knife, and I get why, but I feel it defeats the purpose for me. I hate weapon degradation so much that I find it hard to enjoy a game with weapon degradation in it.
My flight leaves shortly, and
Final call for passengers for flight BA470 to Barcelona.
Oh, we're gonna go meet Manuel.
it's a shame that you would like to be released from our agreement. It was mutually lucrative.
I am from Barcelona.
Is your wish?
Speak English very good.
I shall send my men
I
around.
learned it from a
I am
book.
in loose ends. Take care, my friend.
Message 2.
Okay, so Hobbs is dead.
Hello, darling. It's Bijou. Look, sweetie, but I'm going to have to plans on hold. I've spoken to that insurance man and his girlfriend and told them pretty much everything. I want to be with you, Willie, but Henri's murder, you know. Anyway, I can't possibly leave here until his name is cleared. I feel so guilty, darling. Do you think he knew about us?
You should feel guilty.
Take care with that Russian, my love. Bon voyage, my love. A bientôt. You have no more messages.
Wow.
What's the couch saying?
I can't yet.
So Bijou
I know
knew
you can't.
about
I mean,
it.
afterwards.
I
At
figured.
least she was faithful to Henri in the end. And what if Madovsky's guy got here first?
He
What
did.
if Madovsky's guy's still here?
He is.
The sofa was a wreck.
It's better than my sofa.
What about the
Hobbs
sandals?
probably spent most of his time on there.
You know what's wrong with my sofa?
What?
Doesn't exist.
Hobbs's sandals lay on the floor.
I would send you my old one when I move, but it would probably cost me quite a lot in shipping.
Yeah, it costs. I'm on like the second floor. It'd be a bit of a hassle to get up on my own. So
It's a 2-seater. It's not a big one.
yeah, my cat could probably take that up on his own.
And
Wait,
not the
it's her
most
ass.
comfortable.
It's the butt. It's
It's
the
not-
behind. That's important.
It's not the most comfortable in the as well either.
I'll just I'll be able
Take a
to.
look at this.
I'll get one on Kijiji or
This
something.
painting. There's
If I could, I'd probably just give it to you,
something
mate. To be
about it.
honest,
It's a woman's buttocks, George.
Fair enough, but
That, but
just pay for the shipping.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
fine.
you know what? I think it's Bijou.
I don't want to know how you know that, George. But didn't she say the painting was hidden behind her behind?
exactly. That's why I'm checking this.
So maybe.
Damn it, it's screwed into the wall.
Oh, have we got something we can open it with?
La Maledicció.
We found it!
Amazing.
I was right.
We're
This is
sure it's the
Lucifer.
real thing.
Well, I'm no expert, but yeah, it must
The
be.
Wolfman?
Look, in the middle.
It's the
Oh, that's a
same piece
Dominican
Hobbs
Hound
drew on his
Hounds of
stud,
Christ.
And the same symbol cut into his forehead.
He must have uncovered it when he was cleaning the painting. But I wonder why a tree was originally painted over it.
Like Simeon said, hidden Gnostic secrets. We've got the painting, Nico, but there's gotta be more to find in here.
You're right. Once the police are involved, we won't get another chance.
Abstract?
This is a true masterpiece.
No, it isn't.
A fake masterpiece, you mean?
It was a beautiful painting.
Citation needed.
Another Hobbs masterpiece. Hobbs probably spent most of his time on there. Washing brushes in
go
the
to the
sink
right
would have
more,
just made
yeah.
them dirtier.
What?
You want to move over to the right
I
of the
know.
room?
Ooh, a skylight. Ah.
No,
What's up?
Nico.
Bullshit, we couldn't smell him. But okay.
Oh no, Hobbs. Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Quite definitively.
Sure looks that way.
Poor guy.
He's been strangled. You know, maybe Simeon was right. It seems like anyone who gets close to this painting dies.
The painting didn't kill him, George.
Mhm.
This is all about money.
Now, let's get our prints all over Hobbs. And all over the crime
The
scene.
skylight was leaking. Hobbs had been using the bucket to catch the water.
Yet skylights tend to leak when they're open.
The mechanism was for opening and closing the skylight. It looked corroded. Take a look at this.
Thank you, Barry. Oh, there's a Van Gogh imitation on the wall.
Someone's cut out a painting from this frame in a hurry. The canvas left around the frame looks just like La Maledicció. If we've got the original,
Then whoever killed Hobbs has grabbed themselves a forgery.
There was something in his
whoever
pocket.
did this was a
I can see it's a tube of paint
Be
or
careful.
something. Oh, it's a mince.
Dead man's mince. No law against taking them.
You have no shame, George.
Nope. None whatsoever.
Hobbs had been strangled.
You got that by looking at his arm, George. Can I play with this corpse? Oh, that looks freaky.
Oh God, don't! Please don't! That looks really weird. Oh fucking hell! That actually looks really weird. Not so much on the mouth, but it does on the.
Ooh, now he has the Doctor Strange third eye.
No.
He kind of looks like Doctor Strange, actually.
Now he's Tien from Dragon Ball Z. Oi! Don't scratch my carpet.
Hobbs had got in way over his head and paid the price.
What do you want, cat?
Oh, I see. No, I know what we get to do.
I dropped him and quickly tightened the cap again.
Now where would you
That
put
was
that,
almost
I
a great
wonder?
idea. Almost.
Is there something on the floor that
That
was...
was never gonna happen.
Trembling bottle.
And you don't give me back chat when I tell you off.
Just had to
Don't
loosen
listen to
the
the cat.
cap a little and...
Now I wonder how else you
the
can get
skylight was
out.
slightly ajar.
Oh, what do you have on you that could make a good rope?
That wouldn't work.
Oh, yeah, the yarn. Yeah, the yarn, mate. Yeah, of course.
That wouldn't
Yeah,
make any sense.
yeah, the cookie. Yeah. Or biscuit, not cookie.
That wouldn't work.
Try tying it to the crowbar. There you go.
Wait, where'd our chain go?
We used it on the door, didn't we, to get in here?
Oh,
Tying
yeah.
the sheet to the crowbar made a halfway
Right,
down
right.
grappling hook.
Now, George, have you ever used a grappling hook before? All right, enjoy
I always
braining
liked
yourself.
dramatic Exit, but now wasn't the time.
Okay, try, maybe try going
I
out
always
the
liked a
door.
dramatic exit.
Okay.
We had La Maledicció, but we needed to try and figure out who killed Hobbs.
You did, George. Don't you remember?
We had La Maledicció, but it was
There's
a
got to be
pair of
something
old
else on the
sandals.
floor next to Hobbs that we missed.
What do you think of this portrait?
It looks familiar. Who is it?
I can't put my finger on it.
It's Van Gogh, you idiot.
Nico, come and take a look at this. Looks like Hobbs has been busy. A map of Catalonia, sketches and notes on the painting.
Do you think Hobbes was looking for this tabula veritatis?
I think Hobbs was a lot cleverer than he seemed.
That's not saying a whole lot.
It looks like a sketch of a figure from La Maledicció.
I guess Hobbes was mining it for clues.
A photograph of some kind of human pyramid. It's from an article about Castel Català.
It's Catalan, I think. Catalan Castle.
Hobbs linked it to his sketch of the human pyramid from the painting. It's the tree from the painting, the one with all the people in it.
Very creepy.
Okay, so this is the human pyramid from the painting.
Look, Hobbes has highlighted Castel again.
And he connected the two. So this pyramid could be a castel. Something was familiar about this part of the painting. Marquez was interested in this sketch as well. It's scribbled all over it.
It must be important.
Another Ouroboros. Looks like Hobbs picked the painting apart for clues.
There must be something here that shows us where the tablet is.
Castel de Balaguer. The city of Berga, the city of Girona, the town of Figueras, the town of Laseu de Geo, the city of Tremp, town of Lleida, the city of Tarragona, town of Lampolla.
I have a theory.
That would be pointless.
Really? Oh. I figured it's like a lens, right? We'd use it to like, no?
You're actually on a good idea there, but not until
That
later.
was never gonna happen.
Maybe try the sketch with the map.
That was never gonna work.
Okay, fair enough.
That was never gonna happen. That was almost a great idea.
Try looking at that picture on the top right.
Now wasn't the best time to call Rickenbacker.
The tree with the people in it? We've already looked at
Maybe
that.
look at that.
We
Oh,
looked
you
at
looked at that. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe look at the painting. Look at the painting more closely.
Father Simeon had said La Maledicció was a map. It was the strangest map I'd ever seen.
Ah, look at the images around the
Just like the manuscript in 4.
Yes,
It
very
was a
similar.
tower of tormented souls. They looked like the damned. The priest appeared to have a padlock through his mouth.
Weird.
He was pointing down to the ring below him. In the clouds, a bearded figure looked out over the landscape. An ethereal figure was emerging from the clouds. It was the figure of a priest, but with a dog's head. The figure was pointing up at a ring above him. The human pyramid. Hobbes was clearly interested in this part of the painting. There was a tower within the ring. Maybe it indicated a place? Inside the ring was what looked like an affluent town.
Looks like it represents a castle or like a church tower.
A scarred face stared back at me from within the Ouroboros. Hobbes must have uncovered the image when he was restoring the painting. But what did it mean? And what was its link to the Tabula Veritatis? Within the ring, there were a number of houses. It was a village or a small town. Inside the ring was a castle gate. I had no idea what it signified. Castel de Monson. That was never going to work. Castel de Tosas. Castel de Besora.
I don't know what to do.
The mechanism for the skylight was old and corroded.
Hint time. Look at everything in the map, see if you can make a connection. Examine the location mark at...
I had a feeling it was that one when I saw the map. Actually, it screamed out of me. It was you. It's not that one.
Castel
There it
del
is.
Sants. I think Sants means saints.
That's what Marquez wrote on the photo.
So that would make a Castel del Sants a tower of saints.
Like in the painting. This must be the clue. I guess this pretty much ties up the investigation, George.
Yep. Should be enough to get Nave off my back.
Nope.
In the end, it was all about money.
And greed. Maledicció wanted to sell the painting and claim the insurance.
And he didn't care how many people he killed along the way. So what now? Hand over everything to the police?
I guess so. With what we found out, Langham should have no trouble picking up Maledicció in Spain. I do wonder what that secret map points to.
You still think the evil Gnostics are behind it all?
I don't know. But I do have questions that haven't been answered.
Such as?
Well, what do those symbols on the painting mean? What was Marquez really up to? Why was the sign of the Tabula Veritatis hidden under layers of paint?
And why is the building on fire?
And what did you say fire? We need to get out of here.
Now grapple time.
Now you grapple out. Yes. Yes.
George should invest in a hook shot.
This should help us get out of here.
Oh, and the grapple from Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
After you, Nico.
George, don't look up her skirt.
Terrific. Out of the fire into the frying pan.
Wait, George, isn't that?
Langham.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Had a feeling.
Langham!
Langham! Help! We're up here!
It was too good to be true. I knew it was good. He was too good to be true.
Quick. Round here.
Why didn't he help us?
I don't know.
Because he set the fire.
Maybe because he started the fire. Because he wanted to kill us.
Why?
I have no idea.
You think he killed Hobbs?
Could be. Maybe Simeon too.
So who is he? And who does he really work for?
I don't know. But I do know one thing. This is not over.
Ninor?
Josh,
Really? Ninor?
Do you hear that?
Yeah, that's what they sound like.
London's finest. Now you be nice to the firemen.
So what now?
Now, we go to Spain.
Spain!
In search of the
Again.
Castillo Sans and the Tabula Veritatis.
Ole. Can you check on the De Vasconcelos?
No.
Oh, shame.
Nico and I had thought the adventure was over. Actually, we'd only just started. Nothing was what it seemed. On a trail of corruption and greed, we'd stumbled upon a murderous conspiracy. A conspiracy whose roots lay in mysteries older than the written word. We didn't really have any choice.
That is where episode 1 would end.
Foothills of the Pyrenees.
Yes.
And start here.
After a short flight
Yes.
along
That is
the
where
line,
episode 2 would
Nico and I
start.
arrived at
Would finish.
Castel del
Would start. Yes.
Back in London, we'd tracked down La Maledicció, and had started to unravel its secrets. The painting was a coded map to the location of the Tabula Veritatis, an ancient artifact which Father Simeon had claimed could raise the devil, and for which he and others had already been murdered. We had to find the tabula before the killers.
Does this location
We knew
look
they would
familiar?
stop at nothing.
Yep, it's where the game began. All those episodes
Exactly.
ago.
I don't know how many episodes we've done so far.
This is episode
Let's
7.
just hope we got here before the bad guys.
Oh, okay.
No,
Not
this is
bad.
episode 8.
Seems quiet enough.
Still not bad.
Looks like nobody's been here for years.
Wonder if it's gonna... I think this game might end up having as many or more videos than Shadow of the Templars.
You think the tabula is really going to do it?
Yeah. I think
If we
I
can
think
just
episode
get
2 is a bit because episode 1 is not very long, really, in a way, and episode 2 I think is
Looks
a little bit longer.
Someone's trying to kill George! Huzzah!
Deserted?
And
I
Nico.
don't think so.
Did you see who it
Well,
was?
guilt by association.
No, the sun was in my eyes.
Looks like somebody's beating us to it.
But who? Medovsky?
Probably.
Langham?
Whoever it is, we need to get in there.
All right. You make a diversion. I'll try and reach some cover. And be careful.
Are you kidding? You're the one who is going to get shot.
I don't need the... That's not what I need. I need this. Alrighty. See how who's doing.
My phone had no service.
Of course.
Parts of the wall had fallen down. No, that would never have worked.
What, sticking the mop out so they shoot at the mop? That's not a good plan.
Is there something on the ground there?
There's a helmet. Put the helmet on the mop.
Yes. You are onto something, my friend. And I've been looking forward to this next part for the last 6 games that we've done.
Always useful.
Helmet on a pole is actually rarely useful.
That wouldn't work.
Right above Nico's
That's
head,
if
there's a
the
gap in the
had
wall.
fallen down.
There you go.
I just hope this works. Are you ready?
Can't wait.
Goat!
Oh no. I'd made it without getting shot, but I sure didn't feel lucky. Somehow, I had to distract the shooter again, and this time, I was on my own. With a ghost from the past giving me an evil stare.
Why do you think it's the evil goat? It could be the cool goat who talked to us. From 2, why do you assume it's the bad goat?
I needed the cookie to feed Trevor. I couldn't let the goat eat Trevor.
Trevor could take the goat, come on.
Good goat. No.
Eh.
What's that? What's the tree got on it?
Hey,
Fruit.
that's mine. The goat had eaten Hobbs' carefully crafted provenance. Oh, heck. Ow!
You can actually dive out the way, but I decided not to tell you that bit. I thought you would like George getting butted
Hey,
like
thief.
a.
The goat had eaten Nico's rejected photograph.
I'm sorry, does the goat steal an item every time it knocks us over?
I don't know.
Does it steal anything crucial?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't. I actually don't know. If I'm honest.
No, I wanted to keep the matches.
I want to set the goat on fire, that solves the problem.
No. No, it's an
Been a
animal.
contravention of at least 2 articles of the Geneva Convention.
What? Did he just
I
say?
was trying, it would have been a violation of at least 2 articles of the Geneva Convention to combine the eau de toilette with the safety matches because I was going to make a makeshift flamethrower.
Well, it wouldn't really work
looks
with
like a good idea.
matches.
Call me a hoarder, but I
If you
wasn't
had a
giving
lighter and a deodorant can, that makes a fucking flamethrower.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen someone do it before.
Now then, old fella, you don't mind if I move your tire, do ya? No.
I don't know if he steals anything else. Okay, so I think to the left of the, if you stand by the tree, and then sort of click over to where the
crumbling
left of
fountain
George is,
wouldn't provide
you
me
get a
with
chance
cover.
to dive out the way, and the goat will hit the apple tree. I think that's what you need to do.
Oh, heck.
Wonder what you need to do now.
The apples were bruised.
Well, we're not going to eat them, George. You picked up 4 apples, you only have 3
They
apples.
didn't go together.
Try. You see that pile of apples over to the
Yeah.
far right? Throw one of your apples over there.
Go on, eat this, boy.
And now move the tire when you get a chance.
The goat couldn't reach the apple pile.
Okay, he comes back. I think you have to chuck it maybe nearer so he can reach it. So maybe near those bottles, if you can do it in the bottles.
Oh boy, you're gonna love this.
Should be able to reach that. Come on.
I distracted
Yes.
the goat, but it wouldn't take him long to eat that apple.
Come on, George. Come on. You don't
Doo-doo.
need a creep.
Doo-doo. Who tied a goat to a tire?
I don't know.
The goat now had a whole pile of apples to tuck into. I tossed him my last apple.
Now, the thing about goats is a tire and a pile of apples are equally appetizing to a goat.
The goat is not going to let you anywhere near there. I think there might be a mirror you can take off the car.
Even
It's
while
hard
he
to
was
spot,
eating,
though.
the goat had his eye on me.
Yeah, it's right where your mouse is. There you go.
And you stop shooting at me, sir.
No, he cannot.
He's got a little hat on. I can tell.
Yeah.
He's got a straw boater.
Now, do you remember what Nico said about not being able to see who the shooter was because the sun was in her eyes?
Mm-hmm. We're going to use that
I
on the
wasn't
shooter.
gonna frighten the shooter with his own reflection.
No, okay.
Well, what's above the house?
The
Look above the
sun.
house. Yeah.
I blinded the shooter.
That was a stormtrooper scream. That was a fucking Wilhelm scream.
Don't think I can't see you, Senor.
Are you Flap?
You so much as move an
No.
inch. I shall
Look at this garbage mobile. Ramon.
Don't move.
Okay.
I was just gonna get. I said, don't move.
Senor, please! Whoever you are, hold your fire! I'm not armed!
Good. That makes it easier for me to shoot you.
My name is George Stobart. I'm a friend!
That's a lie. Shoot him.
I have no friends.
Neither does George.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Hey, not helping your case here.
All we want is a quick look inside the Castell.
I don't believe you. You are here to kill Senor Marquez.
Senor Marquez? He's alive? What, he'll vouch for us.
You don't fool me like that. Get out of here before I kill you.
But if I get out of cover, you'll kill us.
Please, put the gun down.
No. Leave now, or I shoot.
Vostè,
Hey,
hear me.
these are very old-fashioned
Do
guns.
you understand what I am saying?
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Try
George.
saying it and let's see.
Ah, well, I'm George Stobart, and I come in peace.
They're Spanish, not aliens. Come on.
Talk to her
Don't
about.
move your hands.
Okay.
Talk to her about the main stuff first.
Keep your hands where I can see them, senor.
But you want to meet Trevor. He'll sort this out for me.
Please, put the gun down. I'm not armed.
And I'm still not hearing an explanation.
I can understand the old man being edgy, but you look like a woman who's seen the world.
Nice work. You managed to insult Ramon and me in one sentence.
Do you mind putting that down? I've had a really bad day.
Guns don't agree with you?
No, and neither do goats. I've got bruises in places that, well, you know, places.
So leave.
We're here looking for something.
Well, go look for it somewhere else.
We were helping a man called Marquez in Paris.
He is my father.
I could see where she inherited her temperament. Your father? Well, he's our friend.
Why should I believe you? Show me proof.
How about this?
That's not proof. Try again.
Look at this.
It's a
Try
clip.
again, mister.
Cookie?
I don't take gifts from strangers.
How about this?
What is this nonsense?
How about this?
By showing the picture.
That's not
I know what we're supposed to show.
How about this?
Okay.
Don't worry.
What kind
Yeah,
of
if
idiot
you
are
do show them what you...
I don't know. Self-taught?
I've not heard that one before. That was actually fucking genius. Self-taught.
That's pretty good.
Look at this photo.
Has George gone up a
Oh,
little
do I
bit
care?
in your estimation?
Well, at least he knows he's stupid, at the very least. I can't remember if it was Socrates or Plato, but I'm the wisest man in Athens, for I know that I am a fool.
Show the
We
painting
tracked
first.
down his painting. La Maledicció. Look.
Where did you get this?
Long story. Watch the rest of the Let's Play.
All right. You better come with me, but no funny business, okay?
Oh, I
No,
thought it was a
you sound
medallion
like my
that you
friend
sent
Nico.
each other.
I think either would work.
You know, it was the painting, but you can show the medallion later, I think.
What's going on, Ramon? Who's out there?
Some crazy American. Don't worry. Eva will deal with him.
Papa. These people want to talk to you.
Eva, I thought we agreed to shoot intruders on sight. You, how did you find me?
It wasn't easy, senor.
We thought you were dead.
You were wrong.
They've brought you something, Papa.
Can it be? At last, La Maledicció.
I hope you're not pretending
Well, Senor
a
Marquez,
painting's not that easy to frame, but okay.
hangs in its right place again.
Indeed. I have waited all my life for this. But
Something interesting?
the painting, it is different. The face in the middle.
The one with the symbol of the Tabula Veritatis on it?
How do you know about the tabula?
A priest told me. Said it was the devil's work.
Pah! Priests, full of lies, every one of them.
Oh, really? Well, this priest said that the tabula was an instrument to raise the devil.
Fool! Who would want to raise the devil?
But you do want to find the tabula.
Yes, because it is a Gnostic treasure. It is special, and my duty is to keep it safe.
I was sure that Marquez still wasn't telling me the whole truth. And now?
I shall decipher the painting and find the tabula.
Can we help?
Before she died, my mother said that once the painting hung here again, its meaning would become clear, and the route to the tabula would be revealed.
So, what's the answer? Where's the tabula?
I don't know. The room has changed.
Was there something different about the room back then?
No. Yes. I don't know. You must help me.
Well, how? I'm not a Gnostic.
Senor, you must. Because soon the Russian will be here.
He knows about Castel del Sans?
I regret, senor, that in Paris I told his sidekick a little too much.
Ah, well, I guess we'd better figure this out. And fast.
I'll go and keep watch.
Excellent.
Shoot on sight, remember.
Well, Nico, what now?
You try and work out just why the painting has to be in this room. I'll go and see if Eva knows.
I bet it has nothing to do with the stained glass window.
No.
Whether he
No?
knows or not,
Okay.
I
can
was
tell you
sure
that now.
Marquez had the
But
answers.
have a look at Marquez's old photo.
Senor, a word, please?
Of course.
Okay, so
Just not with me.
Ah, fair enough.
Ramon sure was a little light in the charm department.
Yeah, look who's talking, George.
Have a look at that picture again.
Let's show him.
Excuse me? I'll leave you to it then. Ramon sure was a little light in the charm department. That wasn't worth trying. Senor Marquez? I think this is yours.
My medallion. Where did you find it?
It was left in Nico's neighbor's apartment. Do you want it back?
No. You keep it for now. It has a meaning, a purpose. Perhaps you can find out what.
Sure. Just let me know if you ever want it back.
So look at the picture.
The photo was of the Marquez.
Okay, so what you see on the so the statues there are 4 statues hidden around the Castile.
On the fireplace behind
and you have
them were
to,
2
but
identical statues.
they are broken, and you can't tell what color they are in the black and white picture, and they have to be turning to a certain direction. I actually looked up this puzzle when I played it on my phone a few weeks ago, and I can't remember what the solution is, but it might be.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Senor Marquez?
Mr. Stobart?
You remember when I said that the game kind of like picks up and
I'm already feeling it. I'm already feeling it.
Yeah.
Then you will.
I said you'd enjoy this story.
Of course.
It's really, really good.
I mean, by being totally honest with us.
When have I not been honest?
Oh, I don't know. Like when you didn't tell us about
So
this
this is
place.
your mother and father?
Indeed. Taken in this very building many years ago.
Tell me about the painting.
When I was a child, I would stand here for hours just staring at it. Who was the mysterious painter?
Of course you would, because there was nothing to do.
Serpent. And what did it
Books.
There was no TV.
Books.
Books, yeah, but there was no TV.
So?
Radio was in its
just told me to be patient.
infancy, you could say.
Said that one day I would know everything.
Was radio
Senor, can you
invented?
decipher any of the
Well, I know there were radio programs as early as the
I
30s.
knew it was a castell, and the saints themselves are Gnostic. You see the woman in red?
The one you marked in the photo?
She is Mary Magdalene. We revere her as Christ's greatest disciple. The rest, I don't know.
Please tell me we're not going to go Da Vinci Code.
It is obviously the tabula.
But the elements around it, I don't know.
When were you last here, Senor?
Not since that day.
Okay, so there were several
when my
scientists
father was
involved in
killed.
the history of radio.
So why did the painting bring
Wireless
us
radio was invented in
As I said,
1893
because only here in
by
this
Nikola
room will its
Tesla.
clues become clear.
Well, there's a difference between something being invented and something seeing popular use.
Why is the tabula veritatis
Well, the
so
first
important to
wireless
Gnostics?
Marconi system was on ships like Titanic
Immense
and
power.
Carpathia
My
and
ancestors kept it safe for
the
hundreds of
Lusitania,
years.
well, yeah, all that.
They brought it to Catalonia as exiles long ago.
In fact, Titanic had
Many
state of the art.
generation,
I
only
can't-
one
might
Didn't
as
help.
well, but-
knows its exact location.
No,
My
it didn't,
father,
but
Xavier,
the
was the last of these.
people in charge of the
He
society
knew
want to
dark
try and
forces were
retrieve
gathering,
the remains of
but
it from.
Good idea, which is a good
I was
idea.
young to learn the secret.
I agree. I do think they should,
He commissioned La Maledicció.
but I think anything else they need to leave
Embedding
alone.
clues to
Yeah.
the location of the
Like, take the radio, cool. Work out that, but leave the place itself leave the boat itself and everything. All the ghosts.
Well,
in the sea.
they couldn't raise it anyway. Now, it's been so long. You know,
Leave-
they
Let those ghosts stay beneath the sea.
what is
Don't
the
let them
tabula?
onto
What
the
does it
land.
do?
I do not know.
Do you know what, I actually
know
said this
only
to
that in the
a friend of
wrong
mine
hands,
about
it would be
the
catastrophic
Titan
for
submarine that
mankind.
imploded last year.
Yeah, that was
And
just that was a grade A cock up, as you Brits say.
What happened back in
yeah,
Paris? We thought you were dead.
and I
A
said to one of my
man came to
friends
the
that the
apartment
Titanic
looking
claimed
for Miss
5
Carr.
more victims,
He mentioned
and
a
that's
stolen
I
painting
believe that.
owned
I
by
believe
a
that's
Russian.
true.
Obviously, I informed him that I was the true owner.
Obviously.
And he disagreed.
Next thing I knew, this thug had me pinned to a chair and was threatening to shoot me. So I told him of the Castel, and while he telephoned his boss, I hit him with the little China dog.
Guess he didn't know you were the pugnacious type.
That's a
I think I know
joke because of what the word means and because, well, pugs.
I think
So,
I know
Eva
what
is your dog.
who
She was a gift
was
from
threatening
God.
him.
Late in
Well, yeah,
my
you've
life.
played the game, mate.
One day she will find room for
No, I don't
Gnosticism
think
in
I
her
worked it
heart.
out.
I am sure of
Oh,
it.
If I
okay.
did, there's only one person it could be. Obviously, it was Magowski's.
George Stobart.
Man.
It was George Stobart who did it.
I think it's very likely it was Shears.
It was Lane.
So, you're the good guys?
Good and evil are
It was
meaningless.
Nave.
We strive simply to maintain balance and keep the tabula from those who seek to exploit it for their own ends.
Take a look at this sketch.
It is the face in La Maledicció.
It was drawn by the man who restored the painting.
Then he knew of the Tabula Veritatis. What other secrets did he uncover?
I don't know, but he's dead now.
Just as well. The fewer that know the secrets of La Maledicció, the better.
That's kind of heartless, but okay.
I knew he wouldn't. Marquez probably wouldn't have anything to say about it. Father Simeon, the Dominican priest, was carrying these papers when he was killed.
So?
You're not interested in him?
I have no interest in priests or their papers, senor.
Anyway, this is a pretty good place to stop
We
for
must
now.
hurry
The
up
plot's
and figure this out.
the plot started to thicken finally.
Yeah, I think it's just like a slow burner. Like I don't think they wanted to do too much in the first episode or first half to really, spoil what was going to come. I think they saved it for. I think it's not a bad idea. They saved it for the second half of the game. I think they did. I think they did it. It was a good decision.
Well, but it is enough for now. We'll pick this up next time. Till then, I've been Merrick D'Amato.
And I've been Classic Gamer.
And we'll find the rest of we'll find the statues and solve this puzzle next time on Broken Sword 5: The Serpent's Curse. Ciao.
Ciao.
Hi. Thanks for watching. This has been played, edited, and recorded by me, Merrick D'Amato.
And he's been helped by me, Classic Gamer.
You can find a link to Classic's YouTube channel, Classics Gamer, and his Twitch in the description below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.